Welcome guys, Life's a Game back once again to another Division 2 video guys, but this one is going to be a little more trickier than some of my other ones. I'm going to actually be delving into PvP here guys. A lot of agents have been asking me about, PvP. They've always been saying like, if you make those legendary builds that you have, like you bring them into PvP, you would smack them. So we're going to go ahead and go into PvP, guys. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you're enjoying what you're seeing thus far. Appreciate it. Helps the channel. Don't have to hit the subscribe, guys, but hitting the like always helps out. Helps the devs, helps my channel, helps me promote it. First and foremost, brings me closer to my dream of being able to bring this to you guys on a consistent daily basis. Content such as this, live streams, and so on and so forth, guys. So getting back to the video, so I'm not really like a PvP player, guys, in case you, obviously haven't known. I don't really run in PvP that much. Dark Zone's not really ever my thing. I've been in there a few times, but it's not really like my main thing. But there has been agents asking me about it. So I'm on my alt character, and I was like, you know what? Why not, guys? I'll go ahead and bring you a few PvP games right now here. And go ahead and show you what I'm working with. I know PvP is a whole different concept within this game, respectively, because I know it's like a whole different world. A lot of agents tell me that it's not the same. I'm sure, like, although agents have told me that I could hurt enemies, like with the builds that I have, based on it being legendary made or legendary tailored, rather. But like, what I'm trying to say, guys, is that sometimes, like, for the most part, from what I know thus far, and at least from what a lot of agents told me, knowledgeable agents within PvP, respectively. And that I also know myself, is that the PvP game is completely different from PvE. So it's like there's gear literally made for PvP here. There's like gear literally made for that. And gear also can operate a lot differently in a PvP match that you have equipped than what it would in a PvE due to PvP rules and regulations and whatnot. So it's there's a lot of different things. So I'm not going to say I'm the best PvP player, guys, but I can always mix it up. I believe I can mix it up with the best of them regardless of the situation. Just with my know-how of the game. But I would love to, create a good PvP build. I'll bring you guys a lot more PvP action, even Dark Zone included, if that's the case. I've been thinking about it at times, not all the time, but it's something. I could kind of like maybe mix it up in there as far as with my alt character and whatnot. You guys go ahead and just let me know. If you guys have any PvP builds or anything you want to let me know, respectively, in the comment section. I'm willing to try them out. Anything that you might know works a lot better in PvP. That you believe I might have in PvE, considering I go through legendary missions, you can kind of just hint that below. I wouldn't mind looking at the comments, guys, and kind of delving into it and seeing what I can muster up. Something to show you guys a lot more fun, entertaining content in terms of PvP, because I know we have it going for sure in PvE, guys. But yeah, so you're seeing the matchup here. Obviously, we are running with AOD from AOD clan, Crispy. And that's 2 I's, 2 S's, 2 P's, and 2 I's, guys. Man, this guy was definitely on it. And then the second guy we have is from the Div clan, Weeman 27. And then we also have BYT. From the BYT clan, we have the Mr. Evolution. So that's the 3 agents we're running with today, guys. We're going to war with. And let's see how this goes. We are in this right now, guys. One thing I can say, though, is that PvP definitely is different, guys. Doesn't feel anything like when I'm playing PvE content, legendary and all. Like, everything's just different. Like I said, guys, the weapons, the gear work differently. So yeah, but I can honestly say, guys, it is something I wouldn't mind like learning, like or getting more into and all that stuff. So I've had agents, ask me about it and stuff, guys. But like I said, PvP is not my main thing. I know there is like a lot of what a lot of agents would say is like a lot of cheating going on within PvP. Instances of that, somebody throwing like a grenade and killing you with like a one-shot nade or whatever. Just things that aren't supposed to happen, and like players will let me know that it's definitely somebody using some type of cheat. Hopefully the devs get on that stuff, guys. That's what I mean. For the players that love PvP, highly apologize. It's tough. Hopefully they clean it up, but I feel like that's something they are definitely going to look into or are looking into right now and making changes. They're not probably letting us know, but they're making changes to it. And, hopefully we'll get back on track, guys, considering there could be a potential new DLC, considering some of the questionnaires they came out with not too long ago. But they were talking about, where people like to see the next DLC and all that. So if that's the case, I'm sure they have something for PvP, guys. They've told us they've been making PvP changes. We all know Division 3 is respectively in the making. So that means they're tailoring a lot of their attention to Division 2 to ensure that, we have or that the hype is there for when Division 3 releases and the game's not dead, you know, upon Division 3 releasing, or not rather dead, but just, you know, the popularity has highly died down. They don't want that. So if they're planning on continuing this game, they're going to continue it, I feel, in the DLC and also the PvP department as well. They're going to try and get a lot of things in order to ensure the longevity, positive longevity of the game, at least until Division 3 rolls around, guys. Which is hopefully, luckily for us, hopefully it's soon. We can only anticipate. So you see we went down there. Let's go ahead and focus on the vid a little bit more. I've been kind of like a little bit here, but yeah, let's go ahead and focus on the vid just a bit more, guys. Let's see what's going on here. But like I said, guys, PvP is not my main thing, obviously. So we're going to see what we can do and just, you know, focus here. So you guys see us here. It's tied 1-1, I guess, to start off. So yeah, PvP runs a lot differently, guys. Like, I know I love doing PvE. PvE God tier level, God status. You guys already know what it is that watch me, but PvP is different in that sense, and it can be fun in its own right, like in a different way. So it's always good. It's interesting to go back to something within Division 2 and, like, you know, be learning in a sense and just trying to do the best you can do. You know, as you see me getting this guy here, kind of hit him. So I guess my capacitor build right there, guys. I do use this one in Legendary. That kind of took him out fast there, if you noticed. So it's like I'm just trying to make something. I know I'm gonna muster something up in this mode eventually, but right now, guys, I'm using PvE builds within PvP mode right now. So it's just funny. Glad to be able to bring it to you guys. Hit that like button if you're enjoying. Approximately 6 minutes in. Let's see what's going on here, guys. Let's see what's going on here. And another thing, they don't have like a mini map like within PvP at times. So it's like, obviously you're not going to know where they're at. I guess if I threw the hive, maybe the hive could reveal, depending on how their distance and how close they are to us. But yeah. And this is obviously anything but patience, distance, focus, because you can't, I mean, I kind of could say it in that sense in this, but I don't think it would apply in the same exact way, considering these are human enemies that we're fighting against. So it is what it is. There are ways to go about it, though, guys. Okay, so I guess we got him there, guys. Took him out there thus far, so we are continuing up, guys. Round 1, 2-1. So yeah, guys, PvP action. For those of you agents that have been asking me about it, here it is. Going on, just checking it out a little bit. Definite PvP noob, so do not look at this and be like, oh, you know, try and rate me off of it or anything highly. I do know how to move within the game, so I feel like I can definitely win within PvP or help my team get the angle on the enemy, at least in that retrospect, in that regard. But as far as having a murderous build that can, you know, shred these guys, I don't know. I'm going to have to definitely muster something up in that regard to be able to ensure that can happen on a much more consistent basis, and we can have a lot more fun with it in those terms. But coming in here just with a PvE build and just seeing how I can hurt him naturally right now, yeah, it does make me smile a lot, because it's like I do have some weaponry that is very strong. I just have to kind of structure it more for PvP tailored, since PvE and PvP work completely different. So you're seeing Crispy up there. He's up close on him. Evolution's back here, so let me see. That guy's back there. Oh, yeah, they came from the side. So I was kind of trying to tell him here. The guy's on the side, and they turn right around. They took him out. I don't think they... I'm not sure if they revived me here.
An agent needs assistance.
Hold on, I could use a revive, but yeah. Sometimes I just don't have the time, guys, because like in PvP, that's what I'm saying, it's a lot different. These guys, like, they come after you like fast. Their whole goal is to get on you and everything like that. So it's like they know if you have a player down, they're gonna try and come after you fast. So you see this guy get cleaned up. That's a good job from Crispy. Like I said, some of these guys, hey, I can learn some stuff from you guys. So shout out to you agents that are on my team here. I'm new to PvP. Not really like the biggest PvP player, but I am PvE god. I do play PvE in that way. But I got some stuff to learn in this, obviously. But I mean, it's fun. I appreciate the learning process of it, guys. Any of you guys that are kind of shying away from PvP, I'd say try it. It's actually a lot funner than you're thinking. It makes you think a lot differently, considering it's human people you're playing against, human AI. So it's like it's always better. It's always better. I don't think human AI is the right word. I feel like I'm pronouncing like android robots I'm playing against. More or less humans you're playing against. So it's like the way they move and everything is gonna be a lot different than the way they think. Everything else. So it's like it's interesting. It presents a new level, a new area of division
Detected.
that I'm not really used to in that sense. Like I could say honestly, I'm not used to playing like against players a lot. I usually play on the team of players or tell players how to beat a hard mission, but I've never really like gone head to head with them. So that's always something interesting. So let's see. So we see this guy from a distance. I kind of hit him there. Okay, so we're going around. Hold on. All right, guys. There's just so much going on, though. So you see us running up on this guy. I had my shield out, so I was like, yeah. Let me kind of get covered here. Okay, so we did a good job working to get him, guys. That was GG's indeed right there.
Detected.
Okay, so then, yeah, we took him out of there. It's also about getting angles, as you're seeing. I feel like that guy would have kind of got me there had I not been able to get, like, cover behind that one area. And had Crispy not been coming up from the right. Also able to hit him. So I think that was just, you guys got to know how to move. So the angle stuff, as far as the enemies, guys, does still apply in PvP. Like, if you know how to get the angles, like, in the room, like, and you just know, like, how things work, like, it can help you avoid fire. Although you might not have the strongest build to hurt them, or you might not be the most skilled PvP player, but if you can get the angles, it just makes it tougher for them to see you. They got to try and come after you. It makes it harder. And then your teammates end up seeing them. Hopefully you have a skilled enough teammate that ends up seeing them. You see I threw the hive out, and the hive literally told me where they're at, or let us know where they're at. So my team now knows where he's at. You see Crispy jumping up there after him. Crispy was on it, man. This guy's like everywhere. Okay, so it's like, yeah, and I think he dropped the hive too, I think. So I'm trying to get out of there. So it is what it is, guys. So we got that. Got that one down. There's another win. Getting the hang of it a little bit. It's a lot different though, guys, but it is GG, so it is what it is. It's always fun. So you see us there, guys. You see us there. Do I have second? Wow. I didn't think I did that well, but hey, like I said, guys, I'm going to have to make a PvP tailored build. Keep saying it. I don't feel like I'm like getting like the most kills on these guys. To be honest with you, I think I'm just getting the angles on the room as you're seeing. Yeah, I think I had like 2 kills. I think majority of my team had it, but yeah, Crispy had like 11. That guy was dominant, guys. If you see this guy, yeah, I mean, at least, I guess for the talent he was playing against right here, like he was just very dominant. So yeah, guys, GG's. That was one of the first PvP matches. Shall we get another one? Why not? Let's go ahead and delve back in, guys. Hit that like button if you're enjoying it. If you guys want to see more of this, hit that like button, and I will come back into this. I'll bring you guys some more PvP action if you want to see it. Hell, I'll even make a build for it and, you know, maybe start running it a little more. I've heard the Dark Zone could be fun and all those different things, so I could probably bring you guys some videos with that. We'll see, because my alt is definitely totally more tailored towards DPS wise. I'm not saying my main isn't. My main has a lot of godly DPS. My main has the main builds, no pun intended, obviously, but which is normal, obviously. But I feel like I would just definitely be doing a lot more PvP. Especially like with my alt character, like just coming in here and giving you guys that if you guys want to see it. Hell, I might see some of you guys within this battlefield. I don't know. Probably work to take each other out once I get a good PvP build going. So it is what it is. As long as there's no cheaters, it's all good, guys. I just can't stand that. I played Black Ops 6 in the past, and that's the reason why, sadly, I had to drop that game. Because it was just like, it didn't matter what it was. It was always people just throwing cheats in the game. Despite me getting 50 kills and whatnot, it wouldn't matter. It was always that. So it's like, that's never fun when it's like that. So I know there are cheaters like within this game. So it's like within PvP, respectively, in Division 2, the PvP community's been talking about it for a while. So I'm just hoping the devs get on it, guys. And if they do that, we can definitely get it going a lot more in here. In that sense. You see me shoot that guy there, I'm like, damn. I feel like I even did much damage. I mean, I took some of his armor out, but like I said, guys, I'm using a PVE build in here, so it's like I was kind of trying to see how it would work like within this, and I'm seeing that although it can't hurt them halfway decently, it's not gonna do the most damage as I would respectively like it to do considering this mode. So that would be something that I definitely need to look into, as far as some of my armor, even maybe get my armor up a little bit for PvP. Just those things, guys. So like I said, we all have our expertise areas that we run this game in, but hey, it's all fun, guys. It's all cool bean sauce, all totally cool bean sauce, always fun. I enjoy it though. And also saying, guys, PvP, I don't know, it just kind of feels different considering I play PvE all the time. Like PvP just feels like different in the sense when you shoot the enemy sometimes, like just, you know, how it deducts the life considering their armor. I think it matters a lot more and all that stuff. So I just think it's something very, very interesting to consider and understand going into PvP. So there's that, guys. So we beat him out here. So we are going into the next round. And let's see what we are respectively able to do, guys, as this battle continues on. So you see me looking at my capacitor here. I'm like, kind of think if I want to change it. I'm trying to get like the most, you know, DPS on like whatever build I have there, out of the PvE builds, the respective PvE builds that I have. It's all PvE I do, guys, so it is what it is, although legendary at that, raids, all that stuff. So I'm just using some of these guys, and like I feel like it's hurting them at times, but I just gotta make that PvP build, guys. As I said, offer me any suggestions. I'll definitely be looking into some vids. I'm looking at some stuff, just trying to check it out, see what's going on with that. And just, if you guys want to see more of the content, if I get enough likes, then yeah, I'll continue bringing it. So there's that. So do not forget that. So you see us running right here with, from the BOZ clan, Natty. That's with 3 T's. And then you see from SXS clan, Paisa, looks like Paisa. And then we also have Huddy Reset from no clan at all, as well as myself. I don't have any clans or anything like that, guys. So that's the 3 agents we're running with. You see me trying to light this guy up on the side. What's his name? Helix, it looks like. Yeah, we're fighting him, guys. So you see me kind of keep up here. I'm not trying to go too close in. So I'm like, I don't think I have the armor to be like near these guys sometimes, like when they point blank trying to eye me down or just mow me down with the gun. So it is what it is. But yeah, GG's there. We got the win again. It's about getting the angles, guys, because although they were trying to shoot me from the top, if you notice, they just couldn't really like get to me in that sense. Like they it was more so like a struggle, like for them to like get to me, shoot me, see me from that distance, considering my teammates. So that's what I mean. Okay, guys, so here we go. Up 2 rounds, guys. We're on the 3rd round. So first 2 rounds we've taken. So GG's to my team. It was a pleasure running with you agents. Any new agents come across this video, excuse my rookie play on the PvP. It's all good. But it was fun running with you guys. It's always good. Always enjoy running with agents, whether it's PvE, PvP, whatever it might be, guys. So you see, let me see. This guy's all the way up here. They got a drone. I'm going to throw that hive over there. See if we can get this guy on the side. So I'm injuring. Yeah, did a pretty good job to injure him pretty well. As you guys saw there, we took them out. Somebody else on this side. Let me see if I can help him out here with it. And he is down. Alrighty then, guys. So it seems we are getting this match. We are getting this match, guys. Okay. So far so good, guys. PvP action. Let's keep it going. Let's see what's going on, guys. See what's going on. If you guys enjoy this, you better smash that like button. I continue to bring you more. And for any of you veterans out there watching this, just know, hey, we all got to start from somewhere. So it is what it is, guys. Not the biggest PvP player, as I said. So I do make an honest attempt, and my main thing is just to get the win. Get the W, however that means, however I'm supposed to assist my team, guys. That's what I mean when I'm saying playing on a team. It kind of goes with PvE as well. I just did the best I could do for my team. I listened to what they were saying. We were on the same page on this, and we were just trying to follow each other's. I was just trying to follow their lead. I was going to say more or less each other's lead, but I was going to say I'm just, kind of listening to more experienced ones that know it in that sense, and just playing in the best of my ability the way I know how to play. And we have fun. That's how you get a W, guys. So you're seeing us go up here. Hold on. These guys are up here, so I'm trying to get them. Okay, so that was my own teammate there, I think, with the phone. Okay, so he dropped. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can see. Okay, we got them out. Boom, you got to go down. And we got them out of there, guys. GG's. There it is. I think we 4-0 swept them. So that was good. That was a good match. Hey, learning process, guys. Learning process. What more can I say? Life's a game. Highly appreciate any and all of you guys joining. That joined to watch this. It's always fun. It's a fun experience, guys. PvP is actually something interesting. I think I might start looking more into it because I know I really don't do Dark Zone. I'm not really a PvP player. Heard there's like a lot of cheating of the devs that I've just never have addressed in it. So in that regard, I just really haven't got into it. I haven't really been around it. But I'm in conflict. I know it's a little more lenient, so it is what it is. Can't say my score is the highest for this match, but hey, I helped my team out. I helped my team out, guys. GG's. We got the W. It's about getting the W, not the L's. So that's how it goes. We ranked up there. As you're seeing, my conflict level is very low. I'm not in here as often. It's halfway. But GG's, guys. Life's a game. Highly appreciate any and all of you guys. Take care. Hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you guys around. Got a lot more heat coming. One step at a time, guys, as the summer gets busier and busier. GG's.